This is how I went from 140 pounds to 180 pounds in 1 year. This was me 1 year ago. I was 21, juggling college and a 9 to 5, staring at myself in the mirror and hating the way my body looked. I didn't have time to go to the gym, and the times I did go to the gym, I had no idea what I was doing. And eating was the same story. I literally tried everything I could find online, but nothing was working. And if I'm being honest, the only reason I wanted to change was because I was hating the life I was living. I was 6 foot, 140 pounds soaking wet. I literally looked like Slender Man. I changed what I want to wear just so people don't look at my body. Instead of short sleeves, I wore long sleeves. I would wear anything to cover my body. I didn't even want to give people the opportunity to judge me because I already knew what they were going to say. Oh my gosh, you're so skinny. Do your parents even feed you? This didn't come from only my friends. It came from my family as well. I would avoid hanging out with my friends if it meant going to the beach or the pool because I didn't want to risk them seeing me shirtless. I would even have trouble stepping foot in the gym if I wasn't wearing a hoodie or sweatpants. I even remember being with a girl and never letting her see me without a shirt on. My whole entire identity was being the skinny kid, an easy target to pick on, always being the butt of the joke. And even though I didn't like it, there was nothing I could have said because they were right. I was the skinny kid. Now maybe you thought the same way that I did. I was born to be this way, or maybe I just had bad genetics. Now everything changed the day my friend Alex asked me to go to the gym with him. I grew up with him my whole life, and I saw him go from skinny to fit. So I thought if he can do it, why can't I? Now when I got in the gym, I couldn't do one pull-up, I couldn't do one push-up, I couldn't even pick up a 20-pound dumbbell. But week by week, this started to change. He made me realize that I was an ectomorph. Just like you eat whatever you want, but somehow you just don't gain weight. Sounds familiar, right? And I started to realize why each exercise mattered. And instead of lifting heavy, prioritize my form. And instead of just eating a lot of food, be conscious of what I'm eating. And putting all this into perspective, my body actually started to grow. And throughout my body growing, so did my confidence. I got a new identity. The places that I went to before that I was scared of because I was skinny, now I embrace going into those places. I no longer had to hide my body. Instead, I wanted to show it off. Instead of wearing hoodies, I chose to wear tank tops. Instead of wearing pants, I chose to wear shorts. I was confident to wear anything I want because I knew how good my body looked. Now this opened doors to so many more relationships. Now when people looked at me, they didn't just see a skinny kid, but they saw someone with confidence that loved their body. And I know this is going to sound corny, but I'll never forget the first day I posted a shirtless pic on my Instagram, and I got reactions that I would have never imagined of. By the end of the year, I had gained 40 pounds. And this wasn't because some secret formula that I figured out. Not at all. It was just because I had a clear, repeatable system that I could trust. I had a workout routine made for ectomorphs just like me. I knew what to eat, and I knew what apps to use to track those meals. I knew what supplements to take and where to buy them. And I knew how much rest I needed. And most importantly, the mindset. I'll never forget what Alex told me. If you follow this routine religiously, I promise you will get big. I still remember where we were, what he was wearing, what the weather was like. That exact day, my belief system was changed forever. And that's the most important part. Having someone keep you accountable. Having the right blueprint. And believing that your body will change. I can now look in the mirror and genuinely love the person that I see looking back at me. I can step into any room without having any insecurities, but instead being filled with confidence. And every pound you put on, every habit you lock in, builds a relationship with yourself that you can never imagine. And if I can do it, why can't you? You can achieve the body of your dreams. You just need the right blueprint. If you want to learn more from me and how to put on weight, I've helped hundreds of people put on weight over the last year. If you want to apply to work with me, you can do it with the top link in the description. I'll see you there.